All right, we are ready to go here. This is the finals here of the Championship Southwest Tour. Let me change a bunch of that. This is the finals, guys. Finals match here of the Southwest Championship Tour. 2022 has come to an end on the Southwest Tour here. And David Weiss has won this event one time in one of the tour stops. This is the first time that a female has gone through the entire tournament undefeated and actually needs to be double dipped. So that's a great accomplishment for Ashley. Great job there, Ashley. Kaylin was saying, I'm glad that Ashley didn't play, because if she would have played in another tour stop, she would have taken the points leader for the females. That's what she said. So, and of course, I'm glad that you have made now history on the tour stop. First female to win the tournament on the winner's side without losing. So that's a great accomplishment. I let her know that before we started. So here we go, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in at K2 Productions. We're here in Phoenix, Arizona. Ooh, he ended up almost scratching off the break. Maybe second time, no. So wide open table right off the break. And the way that I was seeing Ashley shoot, she plays really good. She's been playing with that particular shaft no more than 2 weeks, and she loves it so far because how far she has made that shaft gotten here already. But of course, it's not the arrow. I never say that it's the arrow. It's always the Indian. So. And maybe first jitters on the first shot there a little bit. We'll see how it plays out for the rest of the tournament there. And here comes David Weiss. See if he can get his first point on the board. Looking here how to feel like one of the cameras is just a little tilted though, but it's fine. We've been playing like this the entire time. It's all good. All right, so he's gonna stun the ball to the side rail here. And try to not hit the 3 ball and come out. It's a tough shot though, but he wasn't gonna get perfect shape on that ball there. It was a little tough. A little bit too much of an ask there. And David plays a safe, so that's not too bad. Did okay. Shot there by Ashley. Let's see if she can cut this ball in right here. Oh, she tried to go for the 10, but I thought she was going to cut it. She wanted to take an early lead right off the bat here really fast. And David's got to grind this one out. Now again, Ashley does have to be double dipped. And again, this is the finals match of the 625 Tour. Third place was Robert Rosa. Ended up taking $1,000 for his hard work this weekend. It's a really nice payout there. He was so close in a couple of events to finish in the finals. hopefully we'll see him still come out to the events in 2023 and make an appearance on the finals. And David is still so far the one that was alive on day 2 that has won this event before. So Ashley right now has not won this event. She played in one tournament. She was talking to me just a little bit ago saying that she told the boyfriend that, saying, hey, I'm not feeling very well, so I'm gonna go ahead and maybe not play in the event. And then he says, no, come on, just go ahead and play, it's fine, you'll be fine, you'll do good. And she did really not want to play. And then at the end, the boyfriend convinced her to play, and now she's in the finals. Needs to be double dipped. She's guaranteed about, I think it's like 1,700 for the tournament. So if she does win, she better take out boyfriend to a now steak dinner. So there it is. Game number 1 goes to David on a combo shot there. Needs to make up a difference of 2 games before they're playing even. So far he's reduced that lead in half. 1-0 David. David needs to go to 6 now, and Ashley go to 5. Now again, if you guys are tuning in, make sure that you guys subscribe to our channel so that we can go ahead and get you guys the notifications out there. And if you guys have enjoyed the stream also, we gladly take any donations for a stream. We are doing it out of our kindness of our heart. These are free streams for you guys, provided by K2. And again, we try to give you all guys, always guys, the best possible stream for free. Again, there's not a lot of services that do that out there, but in order to continue to do this, of course, we always appreciate any and all donations. So this one is at Bull Shooters. Yes, we're playing at Bull Shooters here in Phoenix, Arizona, the finals match. J.R. Chavez was mentioning that as much as I want David to win, I think it'll be cool to see her win first female to the first finals and go undefeated. That will be the first lady also that is under 580 player to do what she's doing today. So that's a really nice little comment that J.R. Chavez made there. J.R. Chavez 14-9 race should be a great match. And Michael Nieto is saying, let's go Ashley. And so is Henry Guardado. So if you guys are part in joining in, make sure that you guys share the stream. I know that New Mexico Pool Players page, there's one out there. So if you guys can share the stream for me, for you guys, for your hometown girl there, so that we can increase our numbers here in our viewer page. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. We do appreciate you guys hanging out with K2. And again, subscribe to our K2 channel if you haven't done it yet. So here's Ashley with the 1 ball. He can just cut it down a little bit of inside, come into the 10 ball. Not even touch it. Maybe bump it a little bit. That's okay-ish. She's jacked up on the 7 ball here. Let's see if she can manipulate something here. There's a couple of people that are joining, so thank you guys for tuning in, showing the love to Ashley here on the chats. Michael Nieto, Henry Guardado, Alex Costa, Peter Sauer saying, let's go Ashley. And the stream has been shared. So thank you guys for doing that. Appreciate it. Of course, anytime that there's a finals player playing from your city or from your state, you're always cheering them on. And again, she came all the way from New Mexico to come and play in this event. So that's really cool that they traveled to come and play in this event. And now they're finding themselves in the finals. Nice little safety that Ashley did there. Now David is jacked up on the 9 ball here. He can see the edge of the 2. So he's gonna just content Oh, he didn't want to do that. He wanted to do a containing safety and just barely skim the 2. Leaves a shot for Ashley here. She needs to cut this 2 ball with a little bit of inside. It's a little bit of a stretch here for her. It's not too bad. I think she could have come between the 4 and the 3 there. Had to put a little bit more spin and a little thinner on the cue ball. But she's all right though. Just got to cut this ball, go back and forth. It's a super thin cut. Try to cut it, but it's tough. A tough cut. So now David has a chance to run out from here, make up that handicap. And I do appreciate you guys that sharing the stream. We do appreciate you guys for doing that. All right, so David's going to punch this ball here into the middle of the table, just like so. The 5 ball is kind of tied up, and there's no line here because the 7 ball is impeding the shot. So he's going to try to maybe make something happen here, or just maybe aim at the 10. Yeah, see, yeah, he can only see the edge of the 5 on the bottom part here. As you can see from the screen, maybe only half of the 5 ball you can see. There's no makeable shot here though, but he's looking to see if he can combo the 9. That's really aggressive there, I think. You don't know where the 5 ball is going to end up. He's playing the safe, I believe. He's going to hit the 5 ball as full as he can without scratching. That's a good shot there, good safety. Very nicely played there by David. So one rail kick from behind on the 5 ball. And it's a kick and stick technique here. You aim at the ball low here and hit the 5 ball kind of full, and then the cue ball stops there. Yeah, see how the ball leaks? The cue ball leaked there. Oh, that was a funny roll on the cue ball at the end there. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was kind of funny because he was going to get hooked behind the 8, but a little funky roll there. I think he can see the ball. Pretty sure he can go back and forth here. Good shot there by David. He's going to get on top of the 6. He wants the ball to roll a little more. It's kind of too much of an angle on the 6. Can still let the cue ball roll just a little bit and go around the table here, because the 8 ball is makeable from pretty much anywhere. He's going to try to get his extension here. He goes away from the table and is opening up his case to get his extension. See if he can cut this ball and go around the table here. Good shot there by David. Coming down table perfectly on the 7. Good shot there. Nice shot there by David. Now he's got to just make the 7 ball here. Nothing special about this ball. And after this rack, we'll go over the player's stats here and how David came to the finals here. So I don't think we've talked about him. I think he's the only one of the players here, even with Robert Rosa playing against him earlier. He went 6-2, and right now David has played 9. He's 9-1, and he lost his 3rd match. Then have been on a winning streak after that. A couple of close hill matches though, I think. But we'll take a look really quick here. Making this ball will be up 2-0 and made up the handicap and a straight race to 5 after that. And good shot there by David. All right, so let's take a look at the stats here really quick, just to see how they got up again to the finals here. So that you guys can take a look here. David Weiss here, he was playing, again, he won his first 2 matches. The first one was against Brian Poor, 7-3 win. Then he win against Jim Rigney. Lost against Howard Taylor, 7-3. And then he won the next one, so 6-4, 6-3, 6-1. This one was a really close match against Angel Hernandez. He was down 5-1, ended up winning that match, which was crazy. And then Fernando 6-1, then Adam Kroll 6-2, and then Robert Rosa just now 6-4. So right now he is 59-33 with a 9-1 record. And as you know, that's the how he ended up to the finals here of the Southwest Championship Tour. Let's see, here we go. Rack number 3, breaking. 8-ball down. Cue ball keeps coming down the table and sits at the edge of the bed there. Luckily, he did not scratch, so that was a good break there with speed. Almost ended up scratching. See if David can do something here. I think he can see the edge of the 1 ball here, just the top side. He's gonna get behind the rack over there. That's a pretty good shot there. Not too bad. Playing really smart, pretty good there. Now Ashley can probably jump this ball here, make a back cut, and then maybe the cue ball comes and bumps the 7 and gets shape on the 2 if he makes his jump. So she's getting his jump cue here. And again, trying to cut this ball. Sometimes what happens is that when you jump a ball, you might jump over the 1. She clipped the 3 ball on the way there. She kind of shot it really fast. So it is ball in hand to David here. The 3 ball moved into the funny spot, so now he's got to get good shape on the 3. But David seems to play instead this 110 combo. Okay. I know that he's leading 2-0, but you really want to actually be 3-0 if I'm David, though. You don't want to take a flyer here and then all of a sudden the ball stays there and then she gets a 110 combo. So I'm gonna say that this is not the right shot for myself. I don't like this one. So I don't like this shot here, but yeah, I don't like it. Got a little fortunate with the roll. David is getting rolls left and right. He gets more rolls than the Pillsbury Doughboy. Ashley doesn't have a offensive shot on the 1. She is already on 1 foul, so she needs to make contact with this ball. This is where I use my hand shot jump cue and jump the ball over and make contact with the ball, making it as a bonus here, because that 1 ball is really close to the 10 of the 6, and David can probably get me on a 3rd foul. So you want to think ahead here. Good shot there, good hit. That's all you can do there, and got a little love there too as well. Good shot. Hitting them pays off for sure, and that's the main thing there. So that's why I didn't agree with David's shots. Everything was wide open. You just needed to be on the 2 ball, 3 to the 4, and then you're out. But you wanted to take an early win. Gonna try to come 2 rails here. Nice hit on the 1 ball as well, but now Everything is kind of open. And the way that Ashley was shooting, she is able to run this out here. Just getting to the 3 is the main thing. So drawing the ball back on the 2, 3, 4, and then after that is a little bit more manageable. So let's see if she can handle this rack. I like drawing the ball back a little bit. Take a shot. Very nice. She does have an angle on the ball here, I think. I don't know. I'm looking at his demeanor here. She's looking like I think she might be a little straight on that 2 ball. If that's the case, then you want to just draw it straight back and then cut the 3 away from the 9 so you don't get hooked. But let's see if she has a angle or not. She did have an angle, so she could have actually gone all the way up over by the 7 ball, between the 7 and 9, and then cut the 3, but she's trying to make it simple. But now there's no offensive shot. So now she can thin the 3 ball, come down table, and have David kick at the ball again. That's a little hard there. Yeah, that's too much. Should have been just keeping it simple. Just go super thin of the 3 and go down. And put the cube 3 ball behind the 4, and then he's kicking at the 3 again. So let's see if he's straight in on the 3 now. Good shot there by David. Now David needs to make this ball, draw it back. That's a pretty good shot there. Control that speed really well. Let's see how much angle he has here. Yeah, he can go forward and then put the 6 ball in the side, or he can go all the way down depending on where the cue ball lands. But you want to go down the rail here. Bottom rail, then come up again. Okay, so he's going all the way around. That works too. He had a good angle then for that ball. That was good. It's a great speed on that ball actually, by letting it stroke out. Now he can just shoot the 6 and come across here. David's on a tear here. That's really good. He's shooting really good. Ashley cannot make too many mistakes like that, because David seems like he will punish if you make the mistakes here. He's a little short on the 9. He didn't get as far as he wanted to. So now he's got an option of just taking the longer shot on the 10 ball or coming around. It looks like he's already looking to come around here. Good shot, 1, 2, 3, and then maybe too much. So now he's got a cut in the side. Good shot there. That's what works. Works out. It's pretty straight in on this 10 ball here. And this is now to be ahead. All right, 3-0. David playing really strong here. Ashley needs to punish David here for making any kind of mistake here, so you just gotta step it up a little bit. I've known David for quite some time, and we've played multiple times back and forth together in the U.S. Amateur Championship. That's where we met for APA, playing on the 9-foot tables, and I think we played each other maybe 3 times so far in the finals, and he's beaten me 1 time and I've beaten him 2 times. And there was one year where we both won the board and ended up actually going to Florida together. That's a fun time. So he shoots good. I've known his game pretty well and looks pretty solid when he shoots. He does make some mistakes here and there, but Ashley just got to clean it up just a little bit to give him a good battle. Just play like she's been playing earlier. She broke and ran a couple I've seen before already, though, so she's capable of stepping it up here. This is a great rack to do that. Go 2 rails around the 3 ball. Just like that. Good shot. She has a good angle, but she might be slightly jacked up on the 8. And so you got to pound the ball just a little bit, because then you got to avoid being hooked behind the 8 here. And she knows that she's kind of hooked, so you got to pound it just a hair. Just don't get hooked behind the 8, because the ball wants to come towards the 8. That's a nice shot there. Ended up way past the 8 ball. That was good. Now draw the ball back just a hair, maybe about 2 feet. 2 diamonds would be good. And then she can either manipulate and go all the way down and up, or just roll it. Depends on where she lands. Oh, she did not draw the ball back there. So now she's kind of stuck here a little bit. Let's see if she can make this cut and go up and down here. Up and down. Good shot. Good cut. Don't get behind the 8 though. She's good. She's fine. Good shot. She's getting into rhythm now, I can tell. A little more of how she was playing earlier. She was walking around the table and her demeanor was much better. So now she's getting a little more loose. So this should be a closer match after this rack. So she's just slow rolling it. Good shot there. Just easing the ball into the pocket there. That speed just, the ball gets accepted by the pocket. Stop shot. That's all you need here. You should have a good angle for the 8 to just float to the middle of the table here. Just stop the ball there and then take the cut on the 8. Just like that. Bobbles it a little bit, but that's still good. It's not too shabby. Okay, so now just another stop shot here. Good shot there, perfect. And now you have the option of going around the 10 or just up and down with inside. I like going outside because I tend to miss less balls with outside here. And she's going middle ball, it seems like. She's going middle ball around, that's good. Yeah, around the 10 ball is always perfect. She put a little bit of outside at the end. All right, David, there's your match now, buddy. This is what I like to see. I don't like somebody just running out in the lead. All right, so nice break and run by Ashley. See, I told you guys she can actually do it. So now here we go. We have a match now, ladies and gentlemen. We have a match. It's a race to 4 from here. That's what I want to see right off the bat. 4-4 race now. David has made up the handicap in the first 2, so it took her a little while to get settled here. And I am kind of like that the same way, though, when I'm playing pool. I'm a little bit of a slow starter myself. So, all right, so let's go take a look at her stats here for just a quick second here before David breaks. And how Ashley got here to the finals. Of course, she's played matches, played to 6. She's won all of them, of course. She's undefeated so far. She beat Tyler Loventhal 5-5. Ended up beating Mike Ham 4-3. And then she beat Terry Tucker. Looks like it was a heel match, 5-6. Beat Jack Circa 4-2. Adam Kroll 7-2. And Robert Rosa 4-1. So all those names out there. She is a tough cookie, tough customer to actually play against. Nice break there by David. Right in the middle of the table is the cube up, but nothing went down. It's a great break. Just forgot to make a ball. And there's a couple of comments here that are cheering on Ashley. Thank you guys for putting some comments. Tony Sauer, sweet. Mike Nieto, nice run. Joseph Gray saying, good break and run. Let's get on the board and let's go, Ash. So we have a game on. So here we go. Nice safety play there by Ashley. I don't think David can see any part of the one ball. Maybe the top half, maybe, I don't know. Let's take a look at another angle here. No, he can't see any part of that one ball. He's got to go, I think, to the left side rail and then come into the one. He's calling the one ball. He's going to try to kick it. He's measuring to see where he needs to hit so he can make contact on that one ball. He's doing parallel shifting here to see where he needs to go. I think he's off a little bit. Oh, nice hit. Actually made contact with it. Again, it pays the off to hit them. So that was pretty good. No offensive shot for Ashley, but she has a wall of balls over there on the bottom part of the table where she can send that one ball all the way and then just put the ball behind the 10 and have them kick again. So if you're doing that with your opponent all the time and they're kicking at balls, then you're doing your job. Even if they hit it though, you're doing what you're supposed to make them do. Kick at the balls. Maybe they get lucky. Maybe they make it or whatever though, but you're doing your job where they're kicking at the ball and not giving them a straight shot. So nice shot there by Ashley there. David needs to find a path to make contact with this one ball now. He's looking around to see the contact point. Just trying to see where to go. Now he's playing safety. He changed his mind. He's going to try to go and just make contact with it. Nice shot there. Very nice hit by David. His kicks have been on so far. He made some really good shots on the semifinals match against Robert Rosa. He made like 3 really great kick shots from one end of the rail to the other and then back and forth. So he's kicking them good right now. Ooh, that was kind of a cool little shot there off the point safe. Kind of lucky roll there she got there. But I think David can make it off the rail first though. He can go rail first. Let's see if he can go rail first, make the ball, and not get hooked behind the 3. So you gotta hit it just barely, not too hard. Just like that. Very nice shot, man. This David guy, he plays pretty good. Now again, if you guys are tuning in, make sure you guys subscribe to our K2 channel on Facebook and also on YouTube. We do have the YouTube also recording the matches just in case you miss something and you have to go and come back and you missed a game or something like that. You can always go back and go into YouTube and in our K2 Productions channel, because these matches are being recorded there, and then you can go ahead and watch them over and over again. And again, make sure that you guys subscribe to our channel at K2, both on our Facebook page and also on YouTube, so that you guys get the notification of when we go live. In 2023, we're doing a 650 and under tour, exactly the same way we're doing this. And we'll be going to all the same states, Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, Texas, and we're adding California as well. So make sure that you guys sign up to Donkey Pool Productions. That is the tournament director that does all the tournament like notifications and sponsors and everything. So after that, you can be advised of where the tournaments are going to be, so that in 2023 you can make a calendar of where you want to go and play. David is banking this ball here and then getting shape on the 5 ball, so it's a kind of a two-way shot though, because he could get safe behind these balls here. That's exactly what happened, so that's a good attempt there. So we have a close ball game now. It's a race to 4 on the first set. Now, just as a reminder, Ashley needs to lose twice. She hasn't lost yet. She is the undefeated player in the tournament right now. It's gonna go one rail kick on the 4 ball. Try to make it. Touched the ball though, that was a good shot. Not too bad. Again, it pays to kick them and hit them though. That is the one thing that I tell my players all the time. Even if you don't make it, you just gotta hit the kicks, especially the one rail kicks. You always gotta hit them, because it always pays to just make a hit on the ball. David is playing safety using the 5-6-10. Gonna try to hide her behind those balls again and make her kick one more time. Yep, just like that, nice and easy. That's good enough. Holding Ashley from an offensive shot. And Ashley just gotta keep grinding it. Gotta keep hitting them. That's the main thing, just keep hitting the balls. Maybe one time you get very, very fortunate and then he doesn't have a shot and then he's kicking. And then you have a shot. So just make contact with the ball and just play what the table gives you. Even if David keeps playing safe. Here's a good safety here behind the 5 ball though. This might be a lock-up safety here where she doesn't have a chance to hit it. So David needs to really get that ball underneath the 5 and send that cue ball up. That's exactly what he's looking at here. 1-2 behind the 7. That's a good shot. Richard Campbell saying, "You got the Ashley represent New Mexico." Everybody's showing the love for Ashley. Now again, this is the first time that a female on the Southwest Tour reaches the finals without losing, or even just reaching the finals, well actually without losing, reaching the finals without losing. Marie, last time that there was a tournament, she got to the finals as well, but she had a 1 loss in her record. Ashley's the first time to be first woman to be undefeated, so she's making history here in this particular tournament. There was 100 players that, so 94 players I want to say, but that's pretty close to 100 players. So 100 players came and played in this particular tournament. First prize for this event is $4,175 for their hard work over this weekend. So that's a nice, really nice payday. $4,100 for coming and playing pool for 2 days. So again, for next year, if you guys are tuning in and having a chance to play in these events, it's definitely worth it to coming out and play, to have a nice little change in your pocket if you're playing good for that weekend. So again, $4,100 is not too bad. You gotta get to take home the cash and the check, which I don't see the check being anywhere. Usually we have the check on the other table. So I don't know what happened there. Forgot to put the check. I'm gonna tell Tim to put the check out there if it goes to a second set. But if it doesn't, and Ashley takes it down on the first set, we'll just keep going from there. And I'm not gonna stop the stream though if it goes to a second set, just in case. We'll just keep rolling it so that we don't lose our viewers here. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. We do appreciate it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe our channel. Again, we're doing this as a free service for you guys. If you guys are inclined to donate, you guys can do that through our PayPal page, our PayPal email, I guess, at ksquaredproductions with a Z at gmail.com. David needs to I would probably cut this ball and go around the table here. But he's playing the bank, it looks like. J.R. Chavez saying, always a great job with you on the mic. I appreciate you doing this for us. Next time I see you, I'll bless you with a little something. Thanks, JR. Appreciate it. Michael Nieto, always a great broadcast. Thank you, guys. And then Kaylin just is also watching, says, give us some money. So that's funny. David is taking off a long time here for this particular shot on the 6 here. He's got to go around here. Oh, missed it. Got shape on the 7 ball though. But just the shape on the 6 was kind of tough. Bobbled it there. Lynette Dazi saying that she's definitely the more confident player. Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference between both the players here. Where she's just shooting the balls. Oh no. At a better pace. I think I would have hit it with a little bit of pace instead of like slow rolling there. This is now a gimme to David here. So let's go. It's kind of a middle of the set where sometimes your mind is takes a little fog break is what I call it, right in the middle of the set for some reason. For me, it happens all the time, and I see it happen sometimes where right in the middle of the set, like for example, they've been playing for 4 racks now. It's supposed to be 12 racks, but they've shot at this rack for quite some time, and it does happen where your mind gets a little tired right in the middle of the set. So I always like to refresh myself. I might take a little break if I'm either Ashley or David here, just so I can refresh my mind a little bit. Because you can only focus for so long, and of course, pool is a focus thing. And like that one, he lost focus, and now he's short on the 9. He's gonna give himself a tough shot, or he's gonna play safe. He wanted to really stroke the ball a little bit and get to the other side. We'll see what happens here. So he's gonna try to bank this ball here. He does play bank pool and also one pocket quite a bit. Bank is on the pot. Oh! He ends up scratching and concedes the game to Ashley. So Ashley gets on the board here after that was a tough battle there, back and forth. Ashley needs 3 now. So if I am one of the players, I'm taking a break here a little bit. Just because, again, this was a grueling match, and you want to refocus your brain or get there just because it takes a little bit of concentration, and you can only concentrate for so long. And they've been playing for about, I want to say, let's see how long they've been playing for since I have the stats here. They have been playing for 55 minutes. And see, look at this. That's funny. Look at that. They must have heard me or something like that, because they're both taking a break. They're walking away from the arena. See, they must have read my mind. All right, so here it is. We're going to take a little break, it looks like. We'll go commercial. So we'll be back in a minute. Don't go anywhere. I'm just going to run here a quick commercial break. If you guys are watching, make sure that you guys go get something to drink, get some snacks or something like that. So be back in a second. There we go. Quick break. They just went to the bathroom, cleaned himself up, and came back. That was super quick. Just to refresh their mind is all they did. So that was good. Score is 3-2. Ashley needs 3. Michael Nieto saying, you gotta let me hop in as a co-commentator sometime. Yeah, just let us know and we can go ahead and do that. Not too bad. It's pretty fun doing this kind of stuff. I've always enjoyed it, doing it, especially like doing the commentating and then going back and forth on cameras and things like that. It's pretty fun. Good shot there by Ashley. Now she can go ahead and do a combo here. It's a little far distance from the 5. You just want to make sure that you don't get hooked behind the 10 and the 7, which she didn't. Ended up making both balls, so that was a great combo there. That's a good shot. If Ashley wins this game here, it's going to put a lot of pressure on David. And she'll be 2 away, and he would need 4. And that is a tough ladder to climb. 3-2 is the score here in a race to 5 and 7. Coming around the ball here. He wanted to be a little bit closer to that ball. She's got a little bit of a tester here. Quite a bit of an angle here on the 6 ball, and she's on the rail, so she's got to really focus on making the ball here, nothing else. There is a chance of getting behind the 8 ball, but should be okay.
We just picked up a sponsor for next year.
We picked up a sponsor, Jose?
John Sanchez.
Oh, John Sanchez.
You mentioned about looking for a sponsor for next year, and he said, hey, let me know.
Oh, sweet. That's cool. Nice.
I'll get Jose. That's
Yeah.
a no-brainer. I just go eat there one day at lunch and say, Jose, guess what, buddy?
So that's good. And she says that Ashley put her hair up, so now it's serious. That's what Kaylin is saying right now on the chat. So yeah, we are looking for sponsors for 2023. So if you guys are inclined to, if you guys have a some type of business or service or something like that, we always try to have our pool players use pool players for services, though. There is a AC Pool Player Services out there on our groups there. So if you guys are a pool player and you guys do have a business like a carpet cleaning and things like that, um, we always refer people to pool players first so that they can get their business from other pool players. As long as you guys take care of our pool players here, we're not a huge community, but we do have maybe about 2,000 to 3,000 people in our Arizona pool community here. So if you guys want to be part of the K2 Productions and Donkey Pool Productions for 2023, make sure that you guys let us know, send us a message, and we can go ahead and do that. Somebody just messaged saying Pisca Zone. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's a business or not. And usually all the sponsors get to hang out. So Kaylin is giving some incentives to be a sponsor here. But there's somebody just put Pisca Zone, so I don't know what that is. Let me take a look. Not sure. I don't know who that is. All right, so Ashley can. Oh, she did not want to get hooked or bump that 10 ball there. She wanted to come around that ball and get up, down table. This is gonna be pretty tough. Oh, Pisca Zone is another pool hall. Is what Michael Nieto says. Oh, that's cool. Is that in New Mexico? Is that the one that has the new diamond tables up there? Oh, Ashley, what a shot. And she reversed it somehow? That was a great shot. JR Chavez saying, just for this reason, I may have to sponsor. Doesn't include State Fair for the weekend. Oh, Ashley, no way. Holy cow. All right. Gives David the shot.
I'm just saying that was a beautiful shot.
That was a great shot on that ball there. And then ends up missing the 10 ball. That was a thin cut though on that ball though. So now David's giving almost a gimme though. He's got to just cut the ball and avoid the scratch. Of course, the Ashley fans are saying, no, I can't believe she missed it after that shot. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, the score is 4-2. It's coming close here again. I think David was sweating that one. He avoided a big deficit there. It's a race to 3. It's a big difference between a race to 4-2 and a 3-3 race. That's a 2-point swing there. So again, we are going to different states again, like we were saying, Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, Texas, and California next year. And Pisca Zone, since they just commentated on there. I'm not sure if you are part of the tour stops, but if you want to be part of this next tournament that's coming up here next year, 2023, we do go around the different states and promote the pool, and we do the stream and everything as well. So just reach out to Donkey Pool Productions, or you can send us a message here at K2 Productions, and we'll get you in contact with him and get us going again. But again, we're looking for sponsors again. Make sure that you guys let us know if you guys are available to do that for 2023. The format's gonna be pretty much the same. We're gonna do winter breaks, and then after that, it's gonna be 650 and under for the next year coming up here. And dry break for David here. Wide open table for Ashley. 4-6 is kind of weird here a little bit. I don't know if the combo is wired or not. Good shot there. Let's see if that ball is pretty wired, I think. So as long as she can get on the correct side of the 4, then everything's wide open, and she can probably run out from here. Stop shot on the 2 ball here. She's been shooting all weekend, and I barely noticed her nails. Her nails are on point. My wife always saying that she wants to make sure that her nails are done when she plays pool or in a pool tournament or whatever, just in case that she gets to the stream, so that when she puts her hand on the table, you can see that her nails are nicely done. This combo is pretty wired here. She's lining it up here. Let's go into the rail and out. Very nice. Willie Williams saying, "Get that money there, Ashley." It's a lot of Ashley fans. We like it. Want to make a statement out of those players from New Mexico representing their state. And I'm not going to lie, I've known David for quite some time, but I am rooting for Ashley as well, deep down in me. I just want to have a fair match, to be honest. I don't prefer over one or another. I think they're both shooting great. There's a reason that they're at the finals here, so they've been playing good pool the entire weekend. Oh, and see things like that. Like, she shot really good, and then she can't predict that it's going to hit the point, and she gets a bad roll after making that ball. So that's part of pool. Unfortunately, it happens to everybody, and sometimes they're for you, sometimes they're against you. If it's David, you're loving it, and then if it's Ashley, you're dreading it. So pool is a brutal game, so let's see if she can make a magic here. She's gonna try to kick the 7 ball underneath it and try to make the 10. That's what I like, I think. No, it doesn't go, but you want to make contact with the 7. Just kick it soft to the rail is what I like here. Don't kick it hard. Just make contact to the rail. Oh. Yeah, you got to make sure you hit it. Just a nice, easy kick to the bottom rail there of the screen. Would have been just fine. So now David has ball in hand with a 4 ball out. Just needs to be on the correct side of the 8. You don't want to do a stop shot here. You want to go a little forward. And that's what it's looking at right here. He wants to go forward so he can shoot the 8 ball and then just drift up. Or he can go all the way down, but I like just slowly going away from the 8 so that you have an angle to make the 8 ball on the side. Just double checking his line. I think he's going to go all the way down. Yeah, he's going all the way down to the 8 ball here. He doesn't want to shoot the 8 ball on the side. The other option actually shooting in the side pocket, bottom part of the screen here, and then go up and then make the 8 ball on the top right of the screen here instead. That way you're not shooting a long shot on the 8 ball. And these both shots are short. I think I might like what I just said there instead of shooting the 8 ball all the way down. So now he ended up kind of funny on the 8 ball. Yeah, he ended kind of funny. He's okay though, because he can shoot the 8 ball on the side, and that naturally gets him to the 9. But that was not the plan. He was trying to go all the way down. It's okay though with that shot. Ends up actually working out better that way, so that's good. But yeah, when I was seeing him look at, he wanted to make the 8 ball all the way down, and instead ended up working out for him here. Going forward here and do an easy shot. And Ashley said, "That's fine, you're fine." She was just a little frustrated that she got hooked. She walked and said, "That's fine, I don't care." As long as you don't have the attitude though towards the entire set, just let it go. It's okay. It's only one game. It's only 5-2 though. You can win this next one and you only need 2. So he still needs 2. You need 3. It's okay. Unfortunate roll on the side pocket. He's got to beat you twice though, so you're okay. No worries there. Now again, thank you guys for tuning in. We do appreciate you guys hanging out with K2 on this fine Sunday evening. I don't know if you guys are all fans of the World Cup, though. That just started. World Cup just started actually today. And it was Ecuador against Qatar was the first game today. And I'm a huge football fan because that is the actual term, guys. You do not correct me. Football is soccer. But that was a really cool game that happened this morning at 8 o'clock. And then tomorrow, it's going to be at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's England against Iran and Senegal and Netherlands. And then for us that are also fans of soccer, because, you know, soccer, USA against Wales will be at noon tomorrow. So 6 a.m., 9 a.m., and 12 a.m. tomorrow will be the matches if you guys are interested at all in soccer or football, like I call it. Most popular game in the world here. We shot there by David Weiss here. Got a little thin on the two ball, but that should be okay. He's looking at something, his chalk. He can come 2 rails or maybe run into the 6 ball. 4 ball doesn't go anywhere though. That is the problem though. So he needs to really bear down to make this ball and then maybe run into the 6. Good shot there and gives him shape. 4 ball doesn't go, so he needs to figure out what he's going to do with that 4 ball, how he's going to play safe. Looking to see what he's gonna do. He doesn't have enough angle to come across and try to bump the 8. So he's got to figure out how to deal with that 4 ball here. Because he's pretty straight. Either he can miss the ball completely here and see what happens on the 4. Some of the people do like to miss it. I might even like to just miss the ball here because even if I make the 3 ball there, I can only see the left side of the 4 from the screen. And the only thing I can do is just thin it and she'll be able to see the 4. So unless I can put the Cuba behind the 10 ball, which is a very low percentage shot there anyways, again, I might miss the shot just completely here. He's looking to see if that ball can go into the rail behind the 8. If that's the case, that might be a good shot though, but then make sure you don't hit the 8 ball on the way out. So he's gonna go forward here and try to get thin. I don't know what he was doing there. He might just have ended with a shot of the 4. He might have a shot of the 4 here. He was not playing for that shot there. I think he was trying to maybe even break up the 4 and the 8. But now he can see the edge of the 4, maybe enough to make it. And if that's the case, he might get shape on the 5, going 2 or 3 rails, because that's the only thing he has. So he's got to take a look at to see if he can make the shot here. Because I don't see a safety where you can like do a stop shot and put the Cuba behind the 8. So he might go for the shot here. He's trying to see what to do. Yep, he called it. He's going to back cut this ball here in the corner pocket. This is a tough shot coming up. And then go 2 rails, maybe 3 to the bottom. 2 rails. Oh, thin on the ball. See, that's why on the previous ball I wanted to miss it on purpose. All right, so now Ashley, come on, here's your chance, girl. David made a mistake there, but now you just gotta make sure that you don't hit the 10 ball. You gotta come up table here. Or if you're gonna hit the 10, you gotta slam that ball so that the momentum of the cue ball gets you up table to the 5 on the side. I don't know what she's trying to do here. She trying to make the 10 or trying to see what the ball's gonna do? Okay, so I don't know what the idea was that. Yeah, so she called the 10 ball. She called the 10, but either way she was gonna shoot this ball anyways. Doesn't matter if she didn't call it or she did call it. David is not gonna take this shot here. There might be a little bit of a window. No. She opened everything up now for David. I think the nerves are getting to her a little bit. Yeah, she's not thinking clearly right now, and if you give David ball in hand with these balls out there like that, he's gonna run them out almost every time. You just gotta really, really think before you shoot. She didn't take a lot of time on that. That might be something that she needs to work on. Just a hair. All right, so now here's the 6 ball. Go forward and go above the 7. Or above the 8, I mean. And then just come across for the 8. I don't like stunning this ball or drawing the ball back because you might miscue or you might go too high. So I like just going forward with it. It looks like he's gonna draw it back. Ooh. I don't like that. I don't like that very much. I like just going forward on the ball and then floating to the other side of the 8 ball here, because on the last shot that he just did, sometimes you can hit it too hard and then you come up too high on the 7. But it worked out for him. He used to last a lot of outside. Good shot there on the 8. Same outcome going both ways, I guess, but just percentage. I like rolling balls more than drawing balls if I can. You can go 2 rails here underneath the 9. Maybe 3 rails. You go too close to the 9. Too close to the 9. Yeah, I don't know why he did that. He needed to come away from the 9 ball. He does not have to be that close. That spin of inside gets you high on the ball. You want to be by the 2nd diamond, so you want to put like almost no spin on the ball. Maybe a quarter of a tip. You never go like, I don't know, like 3 o'clock. He might sell out a shot here for Ashley. He's gonna try to cut it back and forth here. This is a tough shot. Yeah, there's no sold out a shot there. I don't know what he was thinking there. He's looking at me like, holy cow. Well, he made a bad decision there on the ball before. So here is a gift to Ashley here, just coming around the 10 ball. Get over. That was a good shot. Ashley will take that gift. All right, 2-2 race. Just like I like it. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Super close game. Like it when it's close. Makes for good TV. Like it when it's close. I just saw myself talk again. All right, so again, we do like to thank our sponsors here for making this possible again. We do have quite a few sponsors here for the Southwest Tour. Now again, like I said earlier, if you guys are looking for to be a sponsor, let us know. Sophia's House Cleaning here in Phoenix, Arizona. She does a really good job. B&M Muffler Auto Repair Performance and Exhaust Specialist. Mike Gwynn, he does Realty. Dr. Oz, he is a handyman in the area of Phoenix as well. He's actually making our deck for our house. He's a really cool guy here. Prescott Billiard Supply Superstore. And then our last sponsor that we have little go is San Martin Tires over on 59th Avenue in Glendale. All right, so nice break there. 7 ball down. Cuba hit the points twice there. This is a runnable table here. He does have a shot at it. Kaden says, "Don't get me started. That was offsides." There was a game. Well, today's game was Qatar against Ecuador, and there was a call that was not offsides. They used some virtual reality equipment for today's call, and I think they were testing it out, and for some reason the computer said it was offsides, and when they reviewed it like 3 times, the guy was not even offsides at all. It's crazy, but Ecuador ended up winning anyways. Good shot there by David, coming to the 3rd diamond. Ended up a little straight on the ball though. Ended up a little straight. He wanted to not be so straight, so now he's got to do something special here. Probably go rail first and pound the ball up the table. You want to go rail first, you got to go there. Me and Fernando had the same, kind of like the same shot earlier. And I said, maybe you can cheat it. And I'm like, no, he was right. You got to go rail first. I know better. This one you got to rail first and go up. That's what he's doing here. Rail first into the pocket and up, but control the speed. And the speed was off by about 4 feet.
Ate my Wheaties.
He said that he ate his Wheaties this morning. So now he's got to jump over the 9 and try to make the shot here. So this is a big game here to get to the hill first. You want to make sure you, whenever you're playing and it's a 2-2 race to get to the hill, you can actually get to the hill and relax for maybe take a breath on getting to the hill first. And that's the one that you needed your Wheaties on there, David, and did not get over the ball. All right, so Ashley has a chance here to get to the hill. It's a close one, guys. Ashley has a chance. It's a big opportunity to get to the hill. Everything before that doesn't matter. You just got to get out here. Let's get to the hill, girl. Make the ball come down. Go in the side pocket. Use the rail. Come off the rail. You don't want to be on the rail. So roll it forward. High ball. Rail out. Yeah, I don't like it. You got to come down a little further away from the rail so you can kind of manipulate it a little bit though. Although she's okay though. I don't think she's going to slam the ball here. She does have a good angle, but I always like to be away from the rail as much as I can. Good shot there. She should run out from here. She does have a good angle on the 6. And you either want a stop shot here, just give yourself a good angle, or go all the way to the rail like that. Perfect. That's the shot there. Getting on the rail is perfect, so now you can just float it over by where it says live on your screen, and then you're perfect to get out here. So he's looking around here. So you want to hit that 3rd diamond. So float it into position here. 1, 2. 3rd diamond, just like that. And David appreciates. He's clapping his fingers here. So she's out here. There's a lot of confidence now in Ashley. Just kind of get on the hill first. All right, here we go. And this is to be ahead and be on the hill. All right, Ashley is on the hill, guys. Nice out there. Uno más for her, and she's breaking. I have seen her break and run before, so here we go. I've seen her break before, and this could be it. David Weiss did not eat his Wheaties on that. Let's see if that can be finalized here. She looked at the rack and it looks crooked, so she's gonna re-rack here. Not that I saw that I was off, but wants to make sure that the rack is not tilted before you break it. The 3 ball is not in the corner. There it is. Now she changed the ball. Uno más for Ashley. Uno más. All right. So where are you guys' comments? I want to see some of the comments here. I don't see any more comments. There we go. One more. Let's go, Ash. Yay, Ash. Let's go. Great match thus far. And on the hill is great by Todd. And Cuba goes around the table, makes a couple balls. And she has a shot on the 2 ball. So that's good. That's good for her. Moving the magic rack out of the way. Or the turtle rack, actually. She does have a chance to break and run here. Everything's wide open. No balls are touching. Katrina saying, yay, girl. It's the beast mode of all weekend. All right, so David needs to get this one. Let's make this a hill thriller. That is what we're here to see. Mike Neto says 110 combo. Jamie G says, come on, Ash. Representing the females. Bank on the side pocket. Nope, doesn't go. 2 rails back and forth. Nothing. All right, here's the opportunity here that she has. Here is the opportunity she's been waiting for. She can float above the 10 ball, just like that. Good shot. Come around the balls. High right here is what she would want to do. Open up the angle a little bit so that she can cut the 4 ball in the side. So high right. The 4 ball on the side doesn't go, so she's got to just float it in. Yep. I just saw the angle wasn't there for the 4 on the side. It seems like it went to the side, but it didn't. So now just roll up the 4, maybe bump the 6. Hopefully she doesn't get hooked behind the 6 ball though, because this could happen here. So she's gonna actually jack it up a little bit to come above the ball. So that was tough. Now it's option to David. They both just shared a smile there. Karina Guevara cheering on a girl here. This is not an easy cut by all meanings here. If you want to maybe take a chance here and play the safe and put the 5 up behind the 8-10. Because if you miss this ball, this is game over, I think. Yeah, you gotta really make up your mind here. Based on the situation myself, I'm like, man, this is kind of like a make or break. Or you can do it two ways where the 8-10 also help you out just in case you miss it. So you can hit it with a little more confidence, but that did not work out. He overcut it. That's okay though, because now Ashley doesn't have an offensive shot. That's natural. So, but if she makes this bank though, she can bank it over by where top left here. And if she makes the bank, she's out. Nope, she's playing the safety behind the 8-10. David can see the 5 though. If I was Ashley, I may have swung at the bank, because if she makes it, she wins, and she played a safety better, and she could afford one game though, but David cannot afford to shoot this ball, so he's got to play safe here. He wants Ashley to mess up here. Oh, nice shot, David. David Alcaide. Put her right behind the 8, so that was a good shot there. Alex Acosta says, "Go, Roadrunner." I don't know if that's her nickname, or it seems like it's been, because a couple times I've seen it on the stream. Oh, the point got her there. So now David has a chance to make it hill here. It's gonna be close. Everything's wide open, nothing's touching. 5-ball run out here. He wants to be on the top side so that he can cut the 6-ball. So he's gonna roll it forward here and then get above the 6 and just float for the 7 here. Almost missed it there a little bit. He was a little concerned halfway down. And now he can go ahead and hit it and go across here. Nice shot there by David, giving himself a good angle here. And now I could just go ahead and float down here for the 8. Go high and a little bit of inside. Just like that, good shot there. He's coming into position pretty well. That's not bad. Now he can just shoot the 8-ball. And if he flicks the 10, it goes towards the pocket there. You don't want to make it though. You just want to actually get it close to the pocket over there. Or he can just go high and avoid hitting the ball completely. There you go. Good shot there by David. And this is going to be a hill match here. Just like we want it. It's going to be for all the cheese. All right. We are tied 6-4, hill. Somebody saying boo on the other side of the table. Hill match. Just like we wanted, like I said. Winner again is $4,175. Somebody said that her nickname is Smashley. That's funny, Smashley. That's really funny. I like that. I like that nickname, Smashley. All right, so we are all tied up. Hill. Share the stream, guys. Share it out. Put on there. This is a hill thriller for 4,000. It's a big difference. I think second place gets about, I think I want to say close to 2, like 1,800 maybe or something like that. But again, first place gets 4,000. So again, if David wins, we have to double dip one more time. I think I'm going to have somebody come up. What? So yeah, this is 6-4 right now is the race. The race is wide open table for David here. Nothing's touching. Sorry, there was a guy that just came up right now and came across the entire arena here. And David has a thin cut on the 5-ball here. He's got to go back and forth here to get shape on the 6. So this is going to be a little tough. He hits the outer part of the table, so that's a good shot there for the 6. Made the Cuba travel just a little bit more. And that was, again, great shot, great break on heel match. And Henry Guardado saying, is that first place with all the sides? Yes, 4,175. But again, David needs to double dip Ashley. So if he ends up running out from here, he needs to beat her one more time. So, but again, it's not over. So here's the pressure on David here. Ashley's kind of free rolling. There's the shot that got him. It's the pressure. That particular pressure on that shot is what gets you. So now David can sit down and hope to get another chance. So Ashley has a big chance here, guys. Ashley has a huge chance to win the tournament here. I did not expect David to miss that 6-ball there because he was total control of the match here. All of a sudden he misses the 6. That is huge miss. Let's see if Ashley can keep her nerves here as she's been doing the entire tournament. Let's see if she can get out from here. She can cut this ball on the side with a little bit of a draw stroke. The 8-ball goes in the same pocket. Oh, even better. What a stroke. What a stroke by Ashley. That's a nice shot there. She can smell the finish line here. Now she can just go forward and go 2 rails for the 9. And David is looking, saying, oh man, I had no chance here. Go high ball, 2 rails, 1, 2. Don't scratch. Don't scratch. Oh, oh, here we go. 2 balls away from 4,000. David can see that it might be over here. Might be over here. This is the shot that might get her just because the pressure's there. Pressure gets you here if you're not ready for these type of shots here. Rolls it in just nice, and that's a standard shot on the 10-ball. She's breathing every single time I see her breathing her shot here. Taking a deep breath and making the ball. Here we go for the win, guys. This is for the win. $4,000 shot here. Oh, takes another second look. She's not ready. She's not ready. Here we go, guys, for the win. Oh, way! Oh, my God. Oh, that is so brutal. Oh, no way. She can't make the ball. The Temba does not want to go in the hole. The Temba does not want to go in the hole. Oh, my God. That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh, my God. It's unbelievable. Oh, no. I feel so bad. Oh, I feel so bad. That's it. Isn't that game? I think that's game, right? Or is it 6-4? They have to flip or lag. It's over, yeah. So a new set. David didn't even know it was Hill. Stay away. He didn't even know it was Hill. Yeah, it's 7-4. So that's first hill. Top? Yeah. It's 7-4. Yeah.
Was that it?
That's what I have here. 7-4, yeah. That's what I thought. 7-4. Yeah, it was Hill. That's what I have. Hill. It was Hill 4. But I don't know. They're trying to. They have to redo it again one more time. Relag. We're not stopping the stream. Oh my God, that was insane. I can't believe that happened. Wow, what a crazy game there. Oh my God, wow. All right, so now we go. Whoever wins this next set gets to win. Now it's 6-4. It's 6-4 now, race, guys, so don't go anywhere. They got to do it one more time. Both of them have lost. That shot was a $3,000 shot, I feel like. Oh, God, that was so brutal. That was so brutal. Jeez. Wow. All right, so at least we're getting our money worth. She's going to, of course, shoot that ball one more time, 1,000 times just to make the ball here. Now you make it. Yeah, of course. It always happens the second time around. I think it's the pressure, though. The pressure gets to you. You can't be mad. It's just you double look it, triple look it at the shot, and then all of a sudden it doesn't go, and you're like, oh, my God, I can't believe I just dogged that 10 ball. Again, it happens to everybody. It happens to everyone. I've seen that. I've had that happen many times, but it's crazy that I've seen. So I'm going back. I'm going to go read some of the comments, of course. Michael Nieto said it was a good game. She's got ice in her veins, and then all of a sudden, dang, that ball just stayed up. Jason says, wow, you still got this, Ash. So there's still people on the stream right now saying that, hey, she still got it, though. Again, there's one more. There's still another set, though, guys, so it's not over. She has been dipped one time, so it needs to go one more time. It's 6-4 now, race. She still gets 2 games on the wire, and David needs to go to 6 now this time instead of 7, so... Again, don't go anywhere. This is only the first set that just happened. One more set to go. I can't believe that happened. So you just got to shake it off. And Tim is over there saying, man, I can't believe you missed it. And trying to console her a little bit. So, all right, let's go to commercial break. We'll be back in just a minute. Again, we're not cutting the stream at all. So we're going to go ahead and keep on going. So let's put a commercial break. Be back in a minute. Are we ready to go? All right, here we go, guys. I know that we lost about half of our viewers here, but we are ready to go. Second set here. And it looks like he broke in there and scratched, though. So this is, again, last game here. This is the final set here. It's a race to 6-4. So here we go. Here we go. This is the finals. Make sure you guys, again, reshare one more time. I know that we lost about 30 people on our last little break that we had. Let's see what happened. Frankie Saffer saying thank you for the stream. Of course, no problem. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the stream here at K2. Make sure you guys let me know. So he's going to do a 110 combo here. It looks like it's kind of wired, but if you miss it, this one tends to maybe rattle here. Let's see if he can make this combo. This is not easy. This is not easy combo here. I give myself an angle and maybe just move the ball a bit. Oh, nice shot, David. What a shot here. Takes the first game right off the bat after a scratch. David is not trying to give any games. All right, so here we go again. Back at it. Make sure that you guys share the stream one more time. Let's get some viewers out. We almost had 90 just a little bit ago. And as you guys can see, there is the check in the background. It is, again, $4,175 for first place here. And that is the first place payout. They were thinking about maybe chopping, but unfortunately there's no chopping, though. We want them to play it out, of course, to see who wins the tournament. All right, so here we go again one more time. This is number 2. Take number 2 from the first, after the first set. Let's see if David can replicate his break that he had earlier. He's jacking up his bridge hand here. And nice, solid break. A little bit too hard. The 4-ball came up too high from the side pocket. And Ashley has a nice clear view on the 1-ball. Let's see if she can run out from here again. It is a great match so far. I've enjoyed it so far, but Ashley had it in her hands there. And that's the one that will, if she ends up losing the match here, that will be the one that will sting you for quite some time, especially with a nice big payout like that. And again, she wasn't supposed to play. She didn't want to play in this tournament, though. She actually asked her boyfriend that, you know what, I'm not feeling very well. I don't want to play. I'm not feeling up to it. And now she finds herself in the finals here. And that always happens, though, where you don't want to play and then all of a sudden you're in the finals. But it happens quite some time. Little fortunate there. It looks like hooked David behind the 5. He doesn't have a clear path on that ball, so he's going to have to probably jump over the 5-ball or masse. So he's going to try to masse around this ball here. Little swervy spin. Good shot there. And bumps the 3-ball into position on the side. 4-ball doesn't have a pocket unless he wants to do a combo on the 4-9 here. And then, of course, you play better when you don't feel like you want to play. That's what Kaden is saying here. And it says she won $500 and the 500 under when she didn't want to play, and then ended up winning the tournament. So it happens all the time where you're just shooting, you don't care, and then you end up winning a tournament. Let's see what he decides to do, because he can go around the table or make it simple. He tried to do it too simple there. It's a missing the 3. Let's see if he can. She can cut this 3-ball and maybe bump the 4-ball out underneath the 7, so she can do a run here. So thin cut on the 3. And Unfortunately, doesn't end up making it. And now David has a chance here to get out, maybe. He needs to go all the way down here. It's also, again, like I said, it was a 2-game handicap at 7-5, and it's also now, again, a two-game handicap raised to 6-4 for Davis. So he wants to win the first two again so that he can play a little free and then make it an even race to 4. He ended up a little short on this 4-ball here. He needs to now cut the ball and get back up for the 5. He could play safe and just split the balls and then have the cue ball get behind the 6 and have her kick at the 4. That's what he's doing. He waved off of safety here. But he's going the other way, though. He's going to try to put the cue ball the other side of the ball. So that's also pretty beneficial. Not too bad. Man, I feel for Ashley on that shot on the 10 ball. That was crazy shot. She missed. Sometimes the pressure gets you, and that's just crazy. All right, so now she needs to kick at this 4-ball here. I think the 4-10 combo is there as well again. Calling the 10-ball here. He needs to see how much of that ball he can see or need to cut so that he can make the 10. He's already down on the ball. He hasn't looked at the angle to see how much he needs to shoot to cut it. Okay, so he's jacked up here. Overcut the ball. I think it's ball in hand. He hit the 6. Yeah, he ended up hitting the 6 ball there. So it was ball in hand there. Now again, share the stream, guys. Again, we had almost double the amount of viewers that we have. We have 55 right now. I know that back in the day when we had the K-Square Productions over at our house, if we reached 100 viewers, we would give 20 bucks to one of our people that are viewing. So because this is the finale of the tour, I'll make a deal for you guys. If we get to 100 viewers, I will pick somebody at random that is viewing the pool match here. Everybody's gonna get a number assigned. So let's see if she can get out. Let's see if she can get 2 rails here on the 7 ball and then come around the table here. That's a pretty good shot there, not too bad. Needs to go a little bit higher, so that's pretty good. And now she can cut it, go 2 rails on the 8 ball here. But now again, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Like I said, if we get to 100 viewers, I'll go ahead and send somebody 20 bucks for sharing the stream. So let's see if we can share the stream and have 100 viewers for today. Again, this is the last stream, last match of 2022 for us. Now we don't have anything scheduled for the rest of the year, so I'm feeling a little generous. Somebody can use some $25, maybe fill up your gas or something. So let's start climbing those numbers. If we get to 100 viewers, I'm donating $25 for being part of K2. So we're raising up the numbers again. $100, 100 viewers is what we're goal for $25. I'm gonna pick somebody at random. And I'll do the drawing here on the stream as soon as the game is over. You have to be present to win. Good shot there by David. He's got a good angle here. He could just do a little bit of a follow or a stop shot here, just to get a good angle on the 9. There you go. Good shot. Just go forward. Bottom railing out, and then should be out here. And then the race will be even. Good shot there by David. And Ashley says, never mind, it's fine. All right, David Weiss, the score is 2-0. All right, so let's put this on the manner. We're looking for 100 viewers here. It's the final set. But if we get 100 viewers, let me write this up there, 100 viewers. The goal is 500, I'm sorry, 100 viewers equals $25 random. All right, so there you go, guys. Make sure that you guys subscribe to our channel as well. And make sure that you guys give up the share, like button. Share it to as many communities as possible. Again, as soon as we reach 100 viewers at the end of the match, I will pick somebody at random here to win $25. And we need to have, of course, 100 comments out there. And then once that happens, we'll go ahead and give out $25 PayPal cash, or I'll Zelle money to you or something like that. But again, we're dabbling at 70 viewers, and now a little bit ago we had about 89. So make sure you guys share away, please share away the stream as much as you can. Ooh, Ashley needed to make that ball there. Could have been made. David's gonna just nick the 2 ball there. Good shot. Not too shabby. 3 ball is by the side pocket. 4 ball might be a little funny. 4-9 combo though. So I might play a little safe. I might go 1 ball to the 9, put the cube up behind the 6, so that opens up the pocket for the 4. Is what I'm thinking here. It has been a great match so far. Oh, that kind of leaked a little bit. I think that might be, I think you can see the edge of the 1. Now again, we're looking for 100 viewers here. If we get to 100 viewers, we are going to give $25 at random just for watching the stream. Oh, Ashley, that's not good. Ended up scratching here. That 4 ball is kind of funny there. So I might be tempted to shoot the 1 ball and nudge the 4 so that I can make the 3. So come at the 4 ball here. And he's not doing that, so he's just gonna shoot the ball, do a stop shot, but the 4 ball is not gonna go unless he plans on going to the side rail. Yeah, or drawing it straight back, which isn't too bad of a shot either. Yeah, that should be good. He's gonna draw just straight back. He ended up perfect on the 3. So shoot the ball, go back. He understroked it a little bit, I think. He's still okay though. He can nudge the 9 ball here. And that's just natural shape on the 5 to the 6, sorry.
She's fucking having a little woman. This is fucking like womanception.
Let's see if he can just hold it there, nice and easy. Just use the 9 ball as a stopper. Oh, that's a huge miss there. right, Ashley, here's your chance here. Here's your chance, Ashley, to get out from here.
Yeah, you got to fucking find a woman like her.
Let's see if she can get out.
Hey, I'm sorry. I know you haven't
Let's see if she can control and make the ball here go into the railing out. That's a good shot. Stop shot on the ball. It's pretty good. And then he can just shoot the ball, do a stop shot, make the 7 ball. But she needs an angle on the 7 to get out. Ended up a little straight. I think she can punch it into the pocket there and then come out. I think that's possible here. She's not super straight. Now again, for you guys that are watching, make sure that you guys share the stream as much as possible. Again, this is the finals match. Good shot there by Ashley. Now she can just float across here for the 9. Good shot there, very nice. Shoot the 9 ball, come to the middle of the table, and then shoot the 10 ball here. Pretty standard shot. I like holding it with a little bit of outside here. Oh, no way. Are you kidding me? Wow. Ended up scratching on the side. And that's why I like holding it with outside, because I don't want to come to that side pocket. And that's why I said holding it with outside, you hold the line and come down straight. You put a little bit of inside and that pocket comes into play. Going the other way, you avoid the scratch. All right, guys, so we're looking for another 35 viewers here so that we can raffle off random $25 to one lucky person that's watching on the stream. So if you guys are watching, keep on staying on, share the stream away. We're looking for 100 viewers before the end of the match so that we can give away $25 there at random to one of our viewers here that's on the stream. And we're at 64 viewers. We're looking for 100. If everybody just grab a friend over and let them know, hey, view this for us. We can get to 100 viewers pretty quick. So now David is ahead 3-0 right now. He needs 3 and Ashley needs 4. He did have a great break earlier. He didn't make a ball on the break this time, and Ashley can't see the 1. But there's no ball down. So she can try to bank this ball and then the 2 ball goes in the side, but then the 3 ball doesn't have a future here unless she goes off the 9. So she is calling the bank shot. Just gotta like soft bank it to the corner. Good shot there. And she couldn't hold it there for the easy make on the 2. 3 ball doesn't have a pocket that you can get into a window that's nice and easy. She's still gonna go around the table though. See if she can get into that small window for the 3. Oh, that was good. Okay, she's trying to kind of maybe cut it all the way down here. No, she played safe. Good shot. Containing safety there, but I think David can see maybe just the pure edge of it. I think, I'm not 100% sure. And if he can do that, she's gonna be behind the 7 here. Couple people on the chat just a little bit says, wow, that hurts. And then Rich Moon says, who's in the background? Loud mouth. Yeah, there's a couple of drunk dart players that are very, very loud. And they don't even care that we have a stream going or anything like that. So I'm going to try to maybe talk a little louder on the mic so that they don't, or we don't pick up their noise here. Let's see what happens here. So now Ashley is kicking at that ball there. And see what happens here. David can see the entire 3 ball here. And he can probably just do a stop shot and stun the ball into the back of the 6 and have the 3 ball go off the 7 and stop there. Kind of like that. That's a good shot there. Perfect. Pretty easy there. It's not too bad. Let's see what happens there. Let's see if he can go ahead and make contact with the 3. That's a little tough. All right, so David has ball in hand here. That's what he wanted to get here. He would have to go into the rail and out. I might actually shoot the ball into the pocket that he's standing and have the cue ball go between the 6 and the 7, because you can be kind of short on this 4 ball here, and then I could shape on the 5, but he's okay there. He's above the ball. Let's see if just go down and up on this particular shot here. Holding the line for the 5. That's a good shot there by David. He needs to go now tangent line and the goal with a draw shot. He can come between the 9 and the 8 here if he just decides to draw it. He could go also into the rail and out, but then you're coming fairly close to the 6. Let's see if he wants to draw it back better. That's a better shot, I think. It's a really good shot. So now just go 2 rails here. Just 2 rails here come above the 7 or below the 7 so they can get to the 8. Should be pretty easy, pretty standard here. Good shot there by David. Oh, he held the line really well though. That was a little scary there. That's not too bad though. Now again, we are teetering around 60 viewers. We're looking for $100 to give $25 Zelle or PayPal from K2 Productions for being our faithful viewers for today. So we're looking to get 100 viewers here to give away $25 for free. Nice shot there on the ball there. He's in line here to get out. Pretty simple here. Just make the ball to the rail and out. And then just cut the 9 and go automatically to the 10 ball. Good shot there by David. It's a little straight maybe on the 9. But he could just force it to the rail and out. Just a little bit of a punch stroke and out. Just like that. Good shot there. And David's on his way here. He'll be up 4-0 in a race to 6. He'll be 2 away in Ashley 4. Ashley has had a chance twice though, but did not capitalize on this set here. And David just floats it in. All right, so now scores 4-0. David is making a comeback here from the other set because he was in deep trouble. And now he's ahead of Ashley. Ashley needs to come on, pick it up, girl. It's not over. It's only He only needs 2. You can get 2 in a row as well and make it a 2-2 battle here. She was playing solid the entire tournament. She beat a couple of 600, 610, 620s. And maybe right now she's a little tired. I know that she was a little sick too, though. She didn't feel like playing, and she's been sniffling around, and so she hasn't been 100%. And she's still in the finals, so that's a very good testament of how good she has been shooting, though. He made a ball on the break, makes the 3 ball in the corner pocket, gets perfect on the 1 ball. 4 ball is kind of tricky, though. Let's see if she can manipulate something. She can shoot the 1 ball to the rail, get angle on the 2 ball, go with high and come around 2 rails for the 4, and then do the same shot and come 2 rails for the 5. But she's got to draw this ball to the rail here. Good shot. Very nice. Okay, now the angle she has, she doesn't want to go with high, so she wants to stun it all the way across. Maybe like half a tip of low. Come across, hit the maybe second and at 2.5 to 3 diamonds across so that she can see the 4 ball and then come around. So that's the shot. You don't want to go high here. You want to go stun the ball across. Just like that to the rail. Perfect. A little bit too much bounce. I think she might be okay. I don't know. It looks like it's very tough. I don't know her demeanor if she can make it. Just trying to decide if she can or not. I don't know either. I don't think she can. She would have gotten down and shot already. That looks deceiving like it goes, but she's gonna try to maybe spin it in. No, she couldn't make it. Oh, left David a shot here. Okay, so David has a chance to get to the hill here. This is a very tough shot here. If he nails this one, he's on his way to get to the hill first. This is a tester shot here. It's all about the nerve and holding his nerve. Oh, nice cueing there. Very nice shot there by David. He is very comfortable now a little bit there. That was a test of nerves, and he got it right in the pocket. William Flecter says, Carlos, I can't wake my grandpa to make it 100 viewers. Yes, it's alternating breaks right now. So it is possible that Ashley has a chance still, though, but because nobody's breaking and running on this last set here. They both had a couple shots here and there on this particular match here. David is 2 away from winning, and he's at the table here. He's looking at the angle to see what it's doing here. He is past the side a little bit, so he's thinking about kicking instead to avoid the scratch, which is a smarter decision, I think, my part. Kick the ball and then try to come above the 6. So let's see if we can make this happen here. And that's ball in hand to Ashley. Those kicks always come a little short, so I always go a little bit more. It looks like the symmetry for some reason when it comes off that particular rail comes a little short. So I always am a little long or just aim the same way, but put just a hair of spin, just to make sure that my aiming point is correct. So again, we are at 62 viewers. We're looking for 100. We want to give away $25 today before the end of the match. We were at one point at like 75 viewers, and if this is the Again, this is the final set. Oh, Ashley. That's not good. She must be a little bit tired already, though. It happens. Again, she has been playing for 2 days here. And it is now 9 o'clock at night. Man, it's 9 o'clock. I thought it would be more like 7. It's 9 o'clock at night here in Arizona. That's why people are saying no wonder it's kind of late. Safety failed by David there. He wanted to play behind the 7, but was not able to do so. Another safety there by Ashley. But David can see the entire 6 ball also. So they are struggling here with the safeties a little bit. And David is stuck on the rail, so he can't do too much with the cue ball. He can only see, I think he can see the entire ball here. And if he can do the entire ball, maybe he can try to cross corner, bank the 6, bank it a little short just in case that he misses it. Oh, he played the safe shot again. I think he's okay with that leave there now, because that ball kind of blocked half that 9 ball. So Ashley's going for her jump cue. She needs to get something going here, guys. Willie says, if you really want to give away $25, I will accept it. Yeah, we used to do that with our K2 quite a bit ago, and I thought I would maybe bring it back again. We'll do that for 2023. If we don't hit 100 viewers, I will roll it over to the next tour stop. I'll put a viewer fund or something like that. So make sure that when we go live that you guys are part of K2. And we'll always give away we'll give away at 100 viewers, and do that from maybe now. So, but again, we're at 66. Again, we're trying to get 100 viewers for $25. So that is the goal here. David can now stun the ball across here. Just like that. He needs an angle on the 8. And he can just punch it to the rail and come out for the 9. So punch it over. Just like that. Good shot. Then just punch this one over to the other side of the 10. Good shot there one more time for David. And this is for him to get to the hill here. And again, I think after Ashley missed that 10 ball when she was on the hill, it has been all David now. His confidence went through the roof, and Ashley just said, you're fine, just go ahead and not shoot it. Conceded the game. So Ashley has kind of given up a little bit. Make him shoot it, Ashley. Make him shoot it. David made you shoot the 10 ball. Make him shoot all the 10 balls as well. That's just the way it is for me. Unless it's a super easy shot that you're not going to miss, then I don't really care for you shooting it. 5-0 now. David's on the hill, one more. We're still having some viewers here. We're at 70, 30 more. We're looking for 30 more viewers here. And I think he made a ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He made a ball down. And he can see the 1. He can try to cut it all the way down, make the 9 ball. Come back and forth just in case that he needs to get shape on the 2 in case that the 1 and the 9 go. It's a free shot on at the 9 though, to be honest though, because you're not feeling too much pressure yet. I don't know what David tried to do there. I think he could have just cut it though. Cuts it all the way down and makes the 9. That 9 ball might be on the point, I guess, but it looks like he's on the inner part of the point. So I don't know. Allowed Alex Lucero break and run for the win, but ends up not running out. I think Ashley is also hooked now by the 3 ball as well, so things are not going her way this particular set. The other set it was very, very close and getting there. Now we're at 77 viewers. We need 23 more. 23 more viewers and we'll give $25 out for reaching 100 viewers for the day. We're at 22. We need 20 more viewers. We're at 80 viewers. Come on, guys. 20 more viewers and we'll give up $25 at randoms from the viewers that are in the stream here just for being part of K2. 100 viewers, 25 bucks. It's not bad just for tuning in, watching a nice game of pool on a nice stream. Sorry. But we're almost there. We're at 70 something now. Now David is gonna draw this ball back with low and come above by the 3rd diamond here. That's what it needs to do. Shoot it and come up just like that. Good shot. And then makes the 9. The 4 ball is really good for him just in case that he does make both balls here. The 9 ball is hanging by the pocket, so just avoid the 9. Also going in with the other ball. Just like, I said avoid the 9, but I meant avoid the 6. That's what I was talking about there. And William Fletcher saying, I'm surprised that he gave a 10 ball earlier, and I was surprised too. She did that, but again, she might be a little frustrated because things are not going in her way on this particular set, and she might have given up a little bit. But again, it's possible that she's tired and she wants to go home. But I get it. David does have 6, so I don't know what happened to the score there. Yes, 5. Let me reload the score line here. There we go. It's 5-0 right now. David's on the hill. Rich Moon says that the girl is probably checked out. She has been playing for 2 days nonstop though, and again, that miss on the 10 ball was pretty heartbreaking. But the game is still on though. It's not over. Come on, Ashley, just get off the poles here. Just make an attempt here. Let's give it your all here. Make the ball. You're still in, girl. Tough shot that David left her there. David also having a hard shot on the 4. It's been going back and forth miss here on this last rack. If she can get maybe a game on the board, she'll maybe get back into it. Is trying to find the side of where to cut the ball to make it in the side. Gonna try to play safe maybe or something. I don't know. Does he go on the side? No, he's playing behind the 6 ball. Oh, that was close. He almost got it. That dirty little bird. He almost got the snooker behind the 6. Come on, Ashley. That was a tough shot again. So David's not giving too many easy shots, and they're just struggling back and forth here on the last rack. I think David's gonna try to bank this ball here. It's a free bank if he makes it. It's for the win. Nope, he's playing tight. He's playing airtight. He does not want to give Ashley any shots at all. If it's myself and I'm up that much, I'm banking that ball in so I can win the game. So it's not too bad here. Just gonna try to cut this ball in the corner pocket here. Nice shot there by Ashley. Good shot. That was really good there. There's a couple girls that just joined on the other side that are watching Ashley play. And they're like, what's going on over here? Why is there cameras and stuff? So they're just piling up to watch the game. Good shot there by Ashley. Let's see if she can make this ball here and then come back and forth. Oh, that was tough. Tough shot there by Ashley. So now David has a chance to close it off here. Making this last 3 here. He just needs to focus and make this ball here. And this is for the win here. Good shot there by David. He wants the ball to slow down a little bit. These are not getting easier at all. These are taking, it's kind of tough. All right, we're at 75 viewers, guys. Come on, 25 more, and we'll give up $25 here. Ask this, do you not want to win? Is what she told them. Ashley again wants to be gone. She just wants to be done here. So I would probably soft bank the 7 here and try to get straight on 10 for the win. So nice and full on the 7 and get straight on the 10 ball. Nope. Instead, move the 10 ball to the pocket. So Ashley should be able to make this too. If she can make this next 2, and then she'll be on the board. Good shot by Ashley. All right, Ashley's off the board. Yeah, there we go. Ashley's on the board. She got one. She got one. All right, 5-1 is the score right now. 5-1. David needs 1. Ashley needs 3. And let's see if the game is out and over. The game is not done until it's done, guys. Come on, Ashley. At least get 1 more to put a little heat. Put some heat on David. He's cruising on this final here now. Now again, we're looking for 100 viewers, guys. We're only 22 people away here. Good shot, good break there. She made 3 balls on the break here. Aaliyah says, there's that smile, get it. And Chris says, time to run it back. And then she came back from being down 1-6 earlier in tournament, is what Nicholas Apple said, so must have played her. So she is capable of coming back and winning the game. That works out for Snooker behind the 8 ball here. So now David needs to jump the ball here and try to make it in the side pocket. Now again, we are looking for 24 more viewers here, so that we can give away $25, baby. One rail kick on the 2 ball. Off the 4. Misses. All right, so now Ashley has a chance. Here's a chance here, Ashley. Make it happen. Maybe the 410 combo's wired here. It might be. Or she can try to do something with the 410. Just roll it up and then do 410 and then have the cue ball go up table. She wants to try that. Okay, nope, she's gonna go ahead, go 4 ball all the way down. Okay, like I said, just to try and see what happens. Chris Veda says, how do we go about getting into those tournaments next time around? So for next time, 2023 will be the next tournament stops. This is the finale. You have to have at least played in 1 tournament stop. We go all the way to the southwestern part of the U.S., Arizona, Nevada, New Mexico, Texas, and we're going to start going into California here also as well. In today's tournament, or yesterday in today's tournament, we had 94 players play out, and because this was the finale, the bullshitters here in Arizona, in Phoenix, added $4,000 to the event. So these 2 players are playing for $4,100 is first place, and second place is almost $2,000. So there's a difference about $2,000 here. And what you have to do is just sign up to Donkey Poop Productions. That's the tournament company that runs these tournaments, and we are the K2 for streaming. So sign up to our pages here, and then you'll see on the calendar when we post what are the events. And you can just plan it around the whole year to come and play on this events all over the southwestern U.S. All right, Ashley, if you make this one, we have a close game. So let's go. Nice. Here we go. 5-2. Here we go, Ashley. Here we go. Here we go. Don't give up. Never give up. Never surrender. 5-2 score. David needs 1 and Ashley needs 2. So that is pretty nice, pretty nice. And we do have different players from different places in the tournament come. This one is Fargo rated, so this particular tournament is 625 Fargo rated or under. You do have to have about 200 games in Fargo established in order to play. And again, we're gonna start back up in March. That will be the first tour stop, and we're working on the rest of the events and of course a bunch of different sponsors for our events. So again, if you are wanting to be a sponsor, make sure that you guys reach out to our K2 page, send us a message, and then we do different things for all of our vendors that are part of K2. And again, we do thank, of course, all of our sponsors here. Let me do a quick thank you to our sponsors here. We do have quite a few, which is Sophia's House Cleaning here in Arizona. And I'll go through all the rest of the list because David is ready to break already. Park the Cuba in the middle of the pocket, the middle of the table there. Wants the tuba to roll a little bit further. That was probably the best break, and David's laughing. He said, that has been the best break I've done, and I have no shot on the one. That's funny. But again, we do have a bunch of different sponsors, and again, we put them all over in our streams here. We do have maybe about 2,500 subscribers in our page. And anytime that somebody's looking for any type of a service and you are a company, we go ahead and refer them to our pool player company. So again, if you guys want to be part of the K2 Productions, make sure that you reach out, especially if you're going to want to be a sponsor for next year. Let us know. We are again starting in March, so we do have quite a few months away. And again, everybody, make sure you guys enjoy your Christmas here and Thanksgiving coming up, because again, we won't be streaming until next year because we did partner up with Donkey Pool Productions. So we're saying farewell to the 625 and under. This is again the last match of 2022 625 and under event, and I think it was a very great and successful event. And hopefully 2023 will be the same. So again, for everybody out there, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and you guys enjoy your family and all your loved ones here in the next couple months, and enjoy this wonderful weather here in Arizona right now that we have. So again, loving the sport of pool. Hope everybody has a great one. Nice safety there by Davis. So now Ashley is kicking at the ball. Karina says, it's not over till it's over. That's right. Christopher says, nowhere enough games to be established yet, but he's working on it. Yeah, you just have to, again, from here to March is what we need, or what you need to be established. So just make sure that you put them into Fargo. There is an app actually called Solado. I don't know if you know, but in the Solado app, you can actually record any games if you're playing against another Fargo player. As long as they have a Fargo, you can create it, and then the games go right into Fargo right after that. I just tried it about maybe, I want to say last week or maybe this week. Me and my wife played like a game of 9-ball, and I'm like, hey, I'm going to try this Solado app just to see if it works, and let's take this game serious or whatever. And we played, and then it worked. It went within like an hour or two into the Fargo rating app, so that was pretty nice to have that available. Nice shot there by David, though, but he did not want to be jacked up on the 3. That was a good shot to break up the balls. If David doesn't get out and Ashley gets out, we'll have another heel match. So yeah, if you have the app Solado, you can download it. It's on the Play Store, and then you can link up your Fargo and you can create games. And you do have to pay, I think it's like $2 if you're doing a race to 10 is the max for $2. So it does cost about $2 to enter games in Fargo, which isn't bad. So David missed the shot there. Left a combo to Ashley. That 4-ball is really nice for Ashley, though, because as long as she can send that 3-ball in that direction, the ball will follow and it'll go in. There's only one way where that 3-ball doesn't go, so that's a huge 4-ball for her. So she does have a chance here to go ahead and run out from here. That's the only way that that ball doesn't go. Oh my God. I'm like, there's only one way that doesn't go, and it has to hit there. Perfect right there. Whatever, Kaylin. You liar. We are going to do some Salado app matches then from now on. Kaylin is typing away there. All right, so David has a chance here to close it out. Just needs to combo this 3-ball in. It's got to go back and forth and try to get straight. The only thing that can happen is that the 2-ball might get behind the 4. That's the concern that he currently has here. That's why he's taking his time just a little bit. Let's see if this can go back and forth and be made. Nice shot. Good shot there by David. That is the shot to get out here, I think. The only problem I see maybe from the 6 to the 7 is the only problem I see, but the 4-bot does lay pretty nice to get to the 6. So he's gonna kind of baby it away from the 4. That's a good shot there. Let's see if he can go ahead and then go into the 4-bot and come across here for the 6. So 1 rail across here. Just like that. Good shot. Make the ball stop. That was really good shot there. He does have a good angle for the ball to actually come and then stun the ball across for the 7. Or he can go forward and then shoot the 7 ball on the side. That's what he's looking at here. He's looking to see where do I need to be so I can shoot the 7 ball. So he's going to roll it forward here. He wants to get low enough. He does not want to get under stroking the ball here. He wants to eat anything but over stroke it. That's a good shot there. That's pretty good. I think he's on his way there. That's the only place where it could go wrong. So now you want to just slide the ball to the side rail. End up as straight as you can on the 9. So draw it to the rail here. Just a little bit of low. Just like that. To the rail and out. Perfect. He's good there. I think this might be it. Let's see if the nerves get him. We needed 20 more viewers to give away 20 bucks, guys. Now, again, for you guys that are listening again, we thank you guys for tuning in. We do appreciate you guys watching this stream. Oh, did he overdraw it? Oh, I think he might be okay. He's on the rail, though, so this shot is for $4,000 though, so we've seen what pressure does to you. So let's see if he can make the shot here. This is for the win and have David be the finale champion. That's it. Good job. Good job there, David. Winning the final tour stop of the 625 and under. What a game. What a game. Let's update the score. Good job there, David. He did a really good job. He was the only one left out of the 16 that had won this tournament before. Ashley had it. She was so close. Just rattled the ball. Unfortunately, did not fall for her. So now David got a chance, and he wins the next tournament by double dipping Ashley. So again, make sure you guys subscribe to our K2 channel. Again, if you haven't done so that you guys get the alerts of when we're having our next tournaments and things like that. We are going to start it again back in March. It will be 650 and under tournament, 200 games in Fargo established, and then it'll be for the rest of the year. So again, we won't be streaming until then. So you guys have a great Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year from K2, and having you guys giving a nice warm hug for everybody and all the family. So see you guys. Have a good night, and thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.